Hey, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. My name is Tracy and I am a girl with plans. In today's video, we are going to be setting up my fitness tracker for the week of October the 2nd. All right, you guys. So for the month of October, I will be using the dashboard for my fitness planner / fitness tracker. I think it's going to be kind of fun to utilize this. I did use it for a week back in July and it was definitely a challenge, but again, I think sometimes a challenge can be fun. And I think sometimes when we get bored with our planners, it is fun to change things up to kind of get out of that rut. So yes, so for this month, I am going to be using the dashboard. So I am filming this. It is still September. I'm filming it about a week in advance. I do not decorate this. What I do is if I have some stickers left over, I might throw a sticker down like around here, but I am keeping all of the boxes open to actually write in my workouts. So yeah, that's the reason why I'm really not touching the monthly as much. So this should be fun because it's been a while since I've actually done a dashboard layout in general, let alone in my fitness planner. So I have pulled the Happy Planners Love Every Season Squad Girls or Squad Goals. I think they call it Squad Goals sticker book. And I'm primarily going to be using this one, but I probably will throw in some of the elements. But yeah, she's doing yoga, so that was enough for me to be like, oh yay, that is kind of fitness related. So I think I'm going to use that one. And then I'm going to use the Seasons of Color. I pulled out this book recently to do one of my daily spreads. And I'm like, you know what? Let me go ahead and use some of these up before I forget about them. So we have, some quotes in here and some florals. So this is going to probably be a more floral heavy spread, but when you kind of get my idea of how I'm setting this up, there actually might not be as much room for decor. We will see. And then I have these really pretty washi tapes. I'm not 100% sure where I got these from. I know I ordered a good amount of washi from Planner Kate, so this may have come from her. So I think this one actually looked better with the florals, and I'm tempted to use some because I don't use as much washi in my fitness planner. I have a little bit last month though for some scenes that I created, so I guess that wasn't completely true. All right, so how am I going to use the dashboard? Obviously, I'm not going to use any of these headers, so we will cover those up. I might end up covering a lot of this up with decor and maybe some boxes. So when I did this back in August, I basically use these boxes to record my workouts. So like if I did strength training, then I use these boxes to kind of record the strength training that I did. I think for this week, we're going to see how it works. I think I'm going to do that here. And instead of using my Apple Watch stats trackers that I create myself, I'm actually thinking about making like a chart down here where I can just list them across each day. I don't know. I just figure, it might be a good way to utilize it. I have the space in this particular planner to do that. So I figure we might try it. And then, the advantage is that it's also giving you guys some ideas on how to maybe incorporate, your activity stats into your planner if you don't have stickers or something like that. So I'm trying to, give some suggestions while also changing up some of the ways I plan. All right, so then we have this, which is Pumpkin Kisses and Harvest Wishes. I think it might be best to put this over here because then I'm covering up a lot of the dots because I definitely don't need those. We know that for a fact. But do I want to bump it all the way up against that, or do I want to kind of put it over and maybe use some florals? I just feel like it needs something. I felt like it's a little, I know, okay, let's put this, oops, I had it right. And then as soon as it was going down. So let's kind of line it up with the edge of the dots. You can kind of see through it a little bit, but not enough that makes me want to white it all out. All right. So then I can come up here. I think what I cut off, I'll try to salvage. So yeah. All right. So yeah, I kind of had this idea. I was trying to figure out how I wanted to do it. And I'm like, you know what? Even though I just printed some more of my Apple Watch trackers on my Cricut, I was like, you know what? It might be kind of fun to try something different. I always mention that, you know, you definitely can like make your own, just handwrite it, do, you know, all these other options to track your stats, which yes, I do understand tracking it sometimes can be a pain. All right, we're gonna have to figure out where to put this at some other point. But I'm like, maybe I need to actually do that instead of just saying it. So yes. All right, let me grab my pens. My white gel pens that I'm using as a whiteout. Okay. And I'm not sure, like I still want a space for goals. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do there. I could always use that for a particular stat, and then that way I have more room here. So like I can track one of my stats there and then track the rest down here. I don't know. I wanna kind of, see, I really like this one, but it's very thick. Like this one would almost be better. And this one looks okay. This one looks okay with those colors, but I'm going to be bringing in some darker colors. So that's what I'm kind of worried about. But let's see. Let's see. Yeah, see the foiling doesn't quite match. This foiling doesn't as much either, but for some reason it's a little bit better. All right, let me, I think I'm struggling because I'm not loving these stickers. I think that's the problem, is I'm not loving the stickers. So it's like, it's kind of making me struggle. But like, you know, I'm at a, like, I want to use the stickers. Like that is just something that I want to do. Let me grab, okay, well, we know we wanted to use her too. So like I can put her off to one side so we don't have to white out as much too. I think I'm gonna put her down first, and then if we use washi, we'll just put washi right under her. Let's do that. And I need to white out under that. But I was trying to figure out, I want to kind of do something like that over here. All right. I mean, I think the stickers that I'm choosing are pretty, but there's just some stickers in this book that I'm not 100% loving. Like, I love this purple, but I just don't think it's going to work. All right, so we'll do this. Then I can come down here. Do something like that. And then we have just this one. If I work out on the weekends, I don't do like crazy workouts where I'm gonna be needing to like capture a whole bunch of weight sizes and stuff that I lift. It's usually going to be on the lighter side. If here lately, I haven't been doing much of a workout at all on the weekends, but all right, this is clear, but I still think I'm going to use it. All right. All right, I kind of like it. I don't think this is going to work. I think it's definitely not going to be as decorated as a lot of my other ones, but I think it kind of works. All right. We definitely have a little bit, we have some fall decor we can add from the squad. girls book. And then let's add some boxes, because I definitely like to do focus areas, and I think I would like maybe some habit trackers, which I know isn't going to be here, but it's fine. So that'll be my focus. So like, do I want to focus on, you know, finally doing yoga? Do I want to focus on, whoops, I wasn't paying attention. I guess I can put this at the bottom over here. Put this over here. This says leaves are falling, fall is calling. Leaves are not falling yet. These are kind of long. Let me trim this. Okay. That looks fine. Can I do something like that? Yes, I can. All right, let's figure out what we are going to do over here. All right, so this is where I'm going to track my Apple Watch stuff. All of my Apple Watch fun stuff. I think I want like a brown. So I can do this. I have this Pigma Micron 05. So I think I can do that, and I can do the box. I'll find my habit trackers in a moment. I think I want to do the box and stuff first before I kind of figure out where I want to put the washi and stuff like that. So what I really, maybe I will track my steps over here. And then that will mean that over here, I will like track my move calories, my total calories, my exercise minutes, and how many hours I stand. So that's just 4 things that I really have to think about tracking. So let's do that. Let's put it a little, let me see something. And now I'm sitting here like, well, maybe we can just go ahead and do this. Actually, I can bring it up a little bit. That washi tape way too busy for this spread. Okay, after all that, I kind of think it's too busy for the spread. So, I'm thinking maybe this. I think this is washi that I got off of like Temu. Yes, I'm gonna have to do some whiting out on this, because this obviously is not the best color. I mean, the best coverage. It's not as thick, but it does what it's supposed to do. Just hopefully stick. Okay, let's see. Okay, so then we need to come up just a little bit. Okay. There we go. So then I technically could do, all right, so here is the thing that I have to think about. I have to have 7 columns, and I do have to have enough space. Oh, I got these little wood blocks with letters. I'm like, oh, I can just do that with my little handle or my abbreviation of my handle. All right, so let me count. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So then I'll go ahead. Well, then I want to track what? 4 things. Can I move this down just a hair? Just a tad. Can I move it down just a tad, guys? Just a tad. Okay. I'll redo that one off camera. So 1, 2. All right, there we go. I finished it. So, yeah, and I know that there's some books that have like abbreviated dates and stuff. But like I said, I'm just trying to keep it as simple as I could. All right, let me look at some of the habit trackers. I know I have these challenge trackers. I think they're more for, oh, here we go. Do that one. Oh, no. And maybe I should swap them. Because you know me, I can never put a sticker down and it be right, right? I'm always struggling to put the sticker down. All right. Okay. So there we have our habits. I definitely need some more stickers, even on this side, but we are going to move to this side right now. I think the only thing that is over here is like boxes. So right here, we said I can do steps. I think, like, I know I have stickers that say that, but I think I'm gonna just do, we are gonna keep things simple, guys, or at least try to, right? I'm gonna see something. And then I could do, so I can add it to, just add something to the top. Maybe, I'm cut off to do because I don't want it. And we're just going to do another box here. Maybe I'll bring it up. I have this one too that I can put in somewhere. It kind of matches that one, so maybe. Okay. And then something probably needs to go over here. I have this big old floral too. That I kind of feel like goes pretty good right there. So let's do that. Guys, we're pretty much done. That's why I'm playing around with the stickers, because we're pretty much done. The only thing I need to do here is just, I can go ahead just to make it like look pretty and colorful. I can add my bullet points, which I think we're going to go for the same brownish color bullet points that we did a few weeks ago. Actually, it was the one that, so I filmed a plan with me video for my fitness planner, and it was for a really cute spread. I did, I used the Live Love Posh's retro holidays sticker book and did like a fall, you know, spread. But like the retro holidays have like a lot of like the fun kind of obviously like retro colors, like the, I don't know, like the retro oranges and yellows and stuff like that. And it was like rainbows and stuff like that. It was really pretty. And I just got a new phone. So I was trying to clean up my old phone by like deleting like videos and stuff like that off of there. And I think I thought I had already uploaded it. So I deleted it because I film on my phone. So it was gone. So I did not have a Fitness Friday video last week. Fortunately, I had like an extra video that I had uploaded a while back and had never like hit the publish button on. So I had something to fill in that slot, but it was just like, it was heartbreaking because it was such a good spread. But I, like I said, I do post all of my spreads over on Instagram, or at least most of them. All the ones I decorate, I post over on Instagram because yes, I don't decorate everything every week. Sometimes life gets in the way. So yeah, if you're not following me over there, definitely follow me. All of my social media handles are the same. That is A Girl with Plans. That is Plans with a Z at the end. So yeah, I do post photos of all of my spreads that I decorate over there. And I also have a TikTok where I do obviously sped up plan with me's and those, what I post on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube are all like different. So like if I post a sped up plan with me on TikTok, it is not a plan with me that I've done on YouTube. And nothing that I posted on, I mean, it'll be a picture of the spread on Instagram, but I won't have like that done as a reel. So yeah, definitely if you use any of those other social media platforms, just search for me over there. All right, so I think that's it for function. Like I said, this is just where I write generally what the main purpose was for me to write the size weights that I'm lifting with the exercise that I'm doing. However, because I don't do strength training every day, I'll kind of write general notes about the other types of exercises that I do on those days. So I'm trying to figure out where to put this now. So for instance, if I end up doing, I don't know, what's a good example, guys? If I, do a cycle class or something, I might note something about that. Unfortunately, I don't have any metrics that come out on my spin bike. I have a very basic spin bike. So I can't say like the cadence or anything like that on there. That's kind of cute. I don't really know that I need anything else, but I would like to, I feel like something needs to go over here. Maybe not. All right, I know I already wrote steps, but I feel like I want to like do that and then write steps. And I need to cut this page apart. Whoops. All right, I think it looks better with a header. And then maybe we'll do stats. I can do, I don't really want to hide the cat. Which one's crooked? Are they both crooked? I'm not sure what I'm going to use these boxes for. I will say it's just going to stay crooked. When I do add boxes, I do use them. So sometimes I add them, like right now I'm adding them more for, I think it looks better with the box there. But if I'm being honest, like I will fill it up. So I don't have a reason for it right now, but when it comes time to start working out, that just says you rule. Again, it's more of the color, but I feel like that works better than like Hello Fall or anything like that. All right, guys, I think we might be done. I don't know if I can put anything else anywhere else. Let me just do one more flip through of this floral book. I think those are just darker florals. So yeah, I think we might be done because I don't really see anything else that I can do. I mean, I would love to put some more stuff over there, but I just don't think, there's room. Yeah, so we're gonna be done. I'm gonna cut this, punch it, put it back on the disc, and then we will wrap up. All right, so yeah, I use this We Are Memory Keepers punch to punch out where I place the stickers over the mushroom holes. And I will link this on Amazon and my links down below. I will also have links to both of these on the Happy Planner website. I do believe this is an older sticker book, so you probably can't find it in the stores. I know that this is also available at Joann's as well, but like I said, I will link it to Happy Planner in case that is your preferred way to shop, and that is an affiliate link. So I would appreciate it if you would so kindly shop through that link. All right, there we go. I think this turned out super cute. Like I said, now that I've changed things up by actually writing the workouts that I'm doing over here, prior to last month, I was writing them here as well. So I was writing my workouts, the size weights I used, and my stats. So it didn't leave as much room. But now that I'm doing that here, I have more room. And I feel like this might be a good way to utilize this particular planner, like keeping my stats over here and then using this to kind of write information about the particular workout, like the weight sizes or how far I walked, if I walk, or something like that. All right, guys, let me know what you think. And if you enjoyed this video, please smash that like button. And if you are not already subscribed, I would really appreciate it if you would consider subscribing to my channel. That is all I have for now. I hope you have a good rest of your day, evening, or night. Until next time, bye.